What's up, everyone? So I just wanted to take a second, or a couple of minutes actually, to expand upon the video that I just posted about Nicki Minaj coming out before the streaming era. There's a few things to take away from that. So first of all, more than 50% of her catalog came out before we hit peak streaming culture. And that's important to say because let's say we hit that kind of peak in terms of how we consume music 2019-ish, around there. And most of our albums came out way before that. The RIAA didn't even count streams towards albums until 2016. I started counting streams towards singles in 2013. But the point is, since she came out before we consume music so much through streaming platforms, people were still downloading music. It was just a different game back then. So people weren't running to Spotify to start streaming out music, immediately. It wasn't even available in the US until July 2011. Apple Music was like 2014, 2015, Tidal around the same time. So some of those platforms weren't even available when like Pink Friday debuted. And I mean, if we look at something like Beam Me Up Scotty, which was an old release pre-streaming era, which then came out in streaming era, it still debuted at number 2 with 80,000 equivalent sales in that premiere week. Of course, there was the new music too, like Seeing Green. So it's pretty incredible to see how something, could have come out before and how it could perform after the fact. Considering it was a 12-year-old mixtape, the fact it still debuted at number 2 is, just absurd. It's incredible. I mean, who does that? Lil Wayne did something similar with No Ceilings, where it debuted on the top 200 as well, and he's releasing more mixtapes on the service too. But the point is that Nicki Minaj was able to accomplish all those streams and sales way before streaming was the go-to way to, I guess, rack up numbers. It's about 1,500 streams now to equate to one sale. So she's done quite a lot before we got to this point. And even now, she still has 23 billion streams on Spotify, which is the most for a female rapper by a lot. I think the next on the list has maybe, I want to say around 10 billion or 13 billion streams, something like that, total combined. And Nicki's at 23 billion. And she's also the 4th most streamed female artist on the platform, right behind Rihanna, Taylor Swift, and Ariana Grande. So despite the setbacks, and you have to remember, back in 2010, albums were not selling like they were 10, 20 years before that. Album sales were kind of stagnant, and yet Pink Friday still did what it did. You can't really say how it would perform today if it came out with all these streaming platforms now. But the thing with Nicki is she kind of is one of those artists that has done so much in such a short period of time that she still hasn't even hit her prime yet. In my opinion, I think she still has so much good music left in her. She's only put out a handful of albums, not many. And you have to remember, her career only spans about 10 years so far. So the fact she's done all of this, has the most Hot 100 hits for a female artist without the streaming era, which is how people rack up those streams today, it's pretty incredible. It's a testament to Nicki, her talent, and also the fans who, went out and actually bought the album, bought the singles, and stream now and still do all that today. It's just pretty incredible. So shout out to Nicki and shout out to the Barbz. Hope you found this video informative. If you did, please like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.